guys, welcome back to our channel, and today is another pregnancy update. This is week 28 update. Yeah, so thanks for coming back, thanks for watching our videos, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. We greatly appreciate it. So let's just go ahead and hop into this video, and I believe it's kind of going to be quick because there's not that many changes. So yeah, so let's start with me and all the updates with me. It's only like a couple. So the first one, I mean, I'm feeling good, can't complain, thank God. I would just say, I'm pretty sure as you guys can hear it, my breathing is just like, it's off, but it's okay, just breathing a little heavier when I talk. But I'm feeling good, I can't complain. Some of the things that's changed other than that is, let's see. My feet are beginning to swell. So, okay, my ankles. I do have swelling in my ankles, especially like when I come home from work. It's the worst. And it's not even like when I'm at work, I'm standing on my feet all day, or not even half the day. I mean, to be honest, I barely get up. So I only really get up at work to go to the bathroom, or to talk to a coworker about work-related stuff or whatever. But even then, I'm kind of sitting down. So it's not like I'm on my feet at all, really. It's just, I think because they're not elevated, they're just swelling. So it kind of sucks. And it does hurt. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's more of an uncomfortable feeling. Yeah, so, and I've asked my doctors about it, and they say that's fine, it's normal. It's just, this is kind of, it's not even kind of, it's new for me in any of my pregnancies. Like, I've never had any swelling or any of that. So it was just kind of like a shock, and yeah, I just kind of wanted to make sure everything was good with that. Another thing is I have started having Braxton Hicks contractions, and they aren't bad at all. It's just, you know, something you just go through. And yeah, I mean, they're not intense or anything when it happens, but I can feel it, obviously. But I know what they are, so I just kind of go through them or let them happen and keep moving, you know. That's all you can really do. Other than that, there aren't any other changes with me. Yeah, not that I can think of. Yeah. So let's move on to baby. So babies are doing great. They're moving great. Their heart rates are great. No concerns. Cervix is still great. What else? They always check for their heart, their stomach, and they always look at there's another one, kidneys. Everything is looking great. No concerns from the doctors, really. Like I said, they're moving very well. I can feel them. They're head down, at least on my checkup. They're head down. Yeah, nothing really to report in that area either. They're really doing good. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, the other thing is, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people always, you know, it's an exciting milestone, is the 28-week glucose testing. So I did that, and like I told you guys last update, I believe, I can tell that my iron just seems like it's not where it's supposed to be, because I'm craving ice again, and I know my body. So the glucose test did reveal that my iron is a little lower than it was in the beginning. So my doctor just recommended that I take some over-the-counter iron supplements. And it wasn't like I had to take it like every day, like maybe every other day, because again, I did express to him that, you know, when you take iron pills, it slows your bowel movements down. And I am a regular girl, but I have to work to be a regular girl, as in I eat my fiber. So I have prunes, I drink prune juice. I mean, actually, you know, it's funny, ice cream kind of helps with that too. But yeah, no, I actually have to work and eat the right foods, your greens. So, and to be honest, greens on its own doesn't really help as much as like doctors and everyone suggest, or well, at least not for me. They don't get me moving as much, you know, so I don't know if they have as much fiber in it or what, but hey, greens are good for you, eat them anyway. But yeah, so I'll keep you updated on the iron thing. But again, I haven't started taking them yet because I know how it gets, and it's already difficult to stay regular while pregnant, let alone pregnant with twins. So disrupting the whole thing, it's just something I'm not really eager to jump into, but I am going to do it. I'll just introduce it like every other day or something like that. So yeah, it is what it is. So but the my sugar or my glucose was really great, so that was good, because when I was pregnant with my first set of twins, it was when I set for the 1 hour, it was, my results were okay. They were like borderline. So my doctor just wanted to be very thorough and make sure that I was okay. So she actually had me sit for the 3 hours. And that was no joke. So, I mean, yeah, I was just really hoping that this time it would be different and I would just pass it, and they wouldn't even recommend or think to recommend me to sit for the 3 hours, because it was torture. Like, and just the place, that facility, like again, I always say, I don't even think I'm talking bad about that facility, but that location, it was just, you had to schedule an appointment with the lab, and it wasn't first thing in the morning. So, you know, if you know me, I like to, like, if something like that, I like to get started like 7 o'clock or when they first open. But I don't, if I can remember correctly, it wasn't, it may have been like a 9 o'clock type thing, 10 o'clock, but like, you couldn't, I believe she told me like I couldn't eat after a certain time. And look, I was hungry, and like, you can even have, like, I think you can have some water, but you couldn't even, it was a lot. Sitting for 3 hours, and then you're just sitting there. That was the other thing. Thank God I didn't have kids then. But it's just, you're just sitting there doing nothing, looking at people come and go. It was so I was just really praying and hoping I didn't have to repeat that, because my other pregnancies, singletons, passed at flying colors, did great. So yeah, passed it again this time, so I was very excited about that. And yeah, so that is pretty much my 28-week update. I told you guys it really wasn't gonna be that much. Yeah, I mean, as the appointments, like I said, as the appointments go on, like, it's not really too much to be expected to change unless something drastic happens, and we don't want that. So yeah, nothing major to report, but I just kind of love doing these updates, so it's something I can look back on, seeing that these will be my last kids, period. Yeah, it's just kind of fun to kind of put it together and just have something to remember these moments. So, but that's my 28-week update. And again, as always, guys, thanks for coming back and supporting us. It means so much to us. honestly, you know, you just don't really think people would really care, but you know, a few seem to like be caring and liking it, so it kind of motivates me to continue to do it in a way that I'm doing it and putting it out to you guys to see it. So if you have any other suggestions or things you want me to talk about, more than happy to do so. Yeah, so again, thanks guys. Bye.